everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. We are going to do another green look, but we're going to put some blues with it today. And anyway, I just want to give you something else from this palette called the Exotic Peacock. My friend Stephanie, Glitzy Gem, I saw her Wacky Wednesday video. I was so inspired. Oh my gosh. So I have to try to recreate what she did on her lids and everything. So I'm just going to get right into this today, y'all. Oh my gosh, she mixed colors so pretty. Anyway, we're going to start right here with this green one called Provocative. And let me make sure my brush. She applied this right on the lid. And I've already primed my lids. And she doesn't have hooded eyes like I do. So I'm going to take this kind of like above the crease a little bit. I'm going to try to recreate her look, but do it for my eye shape. So anyway, I'm just going to take this green from the lid up into this lower crease area. And I love this shade of green. It is so pretty. And my eye's been watering, y'all. Oh, for the last 2 or 3 days, it's been really quite sad. So anyway, if my eye starts watering, y'all just have to forgive me today. All right, and then let's see. Let me grab another brush here. And she took a blue. It was I believe it was this one right here called Enchanted. And I'm just going to use a little detail brush, and I'm going to load it up. And she went, let's see, she did I think she went right here. I'm going by my memory now. Anyway, she did some blue in this front section. I want to call it the inner V. And then she carried it up like over top of that green to kind of, it's like a halo eye is what she did, but she gave it a really pretty like winged out shape. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but for my eye shape. Okay, and then for this outer section over here, let me grab another brush. We need some details. We need some detail here. I want to make sure that I'm grabbing a brush that doesn't have some crazy color on it. Okay, and then she went into this shade called Tease right here. It's really pretty purple. And she went right here on this outer section, like this outer third. This is a pretty color. Y'all, the guys from the city are across the street and they're working and doing some, I don't know, chopping trees or wiring or something. I'm not sure what they're doing out there. Anyway, Sweet Pea is just about to go berserk, trying to protect me from these mad men. Okay, and then she also went into Sultry, this pretty pink, and she just kind of topped that purple with this pink a little bit, just to kind of brighten it up. Oh my gosh, that is awesome right there. Okay, now I feel like I'm losing the green, so let me grab this brush and go back into that provocative shade and blend that over into the purple and the blue. Okay, now we're going to continue with that blue and just continue to map out that shape. Over the purple. And I'm just going to catch this edge over here. I hope I wasn't blocking y'all just then. I get so absorbed in the look that I want to make sure I see what I'm doing. Okay, and then we're just blending, 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 blending. So we're just kind of mixing the purple and the blue together a little bit right here on the edges. And we're just kind of giving it a lifted wing kind of a look. There we go. So we're getting there. And I'm just going to continue to mix the blue with the purple a little bit here. Okay, I think I'm pretty satisfied with that shape. And then she went... See if I remember this correctly. She took this shade called Peacock, this really pretty like bluish green shimmer, and she went above all of that and just softened the edges a little bit and gave that brow bone like a highlight. Now you'll have to see her video. I'll link it down below. But it was such a pretty look, and the way that she did it was, I mean, the detail that she uses is just amazing. The girl's got some skills. Okay, so I'm using a pretty dense brush here, and I'm just blending And bam. Okay, so that's good on that. And then she took, hush, sweet pea. Hush, hush, hush. Then she took this color called Exotic. It's like an olive, kind of a green look. And she used that to run underneath the lash line. And over into this inner corner. And I put some eyeshadow primer down right here too to catch this so that it would help the true color of the shadow to show up here under, you know, underneath my eyes as well as on top of my eyes. Because this color is not really that bright. It is on the kind of on the bronzy kind of a side of the spectrum. It's like an olive gold bronze is what it is. It's got some yellow in it. So anyway, just like that. And then she took, let's see, let me find that purple brush. She took that purple color, Tease, going back into that. I think this is what she did. And she just went right here on the corner. And she just kind of lifted the eye up. Into that shape that she had created. And actually this purple color looks really pretty with this olive. Okay. And I'm gonna mix that blue in there too a little bit, because I don't want to lose that blue. To me, the blue and the purple really makes the green pop. You know, when you think about the color wheel and you start thinking about shades that are like pretty much right next to each other, you know, instead of opposite the color wheel, and you start mixing colors that are really close together, you know, on your eyes, it really turns out pretty. I mean, it really does. Okay, now I just want to grab a clean fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend everything together and kind of soften these edges a little bit. That is awesome. Now mine doesn't look anything like hers, I don't think, but I think she's going to appreciate me at least giving the effort. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye, put on some lashes, and come back and do a lip with you guys, and we'll finish this up. All right, y'all, I'm back. This is the finished look with the lashes and everything. It is wild, it is wacky, and it is wonderful, and I love it. And so anyway, something fun for a change, something really bright for me, and I'm very pleased with the way that this turned out. It probably doesn't look exactly like Stephanie's look, but I tried, right? I tried. I had a good time playing with the eyeshadows from the Exotic Peacock palette. It is my new favorite palette. As I stated in my video of the palette, it's a tag video. It's the favorite palettes #2 tag. And so anyway, I'll link that up in the cards for you guys. But anyway, right now what I want to do is I want to go in with some highlighter and do a lippy for you. So I'm going into this Ophir palette called Sitting Pretty. And I'm going to use this highlighter shade here in the middle called Soho, which is like a rose gold. And I think it'll be really pretty with what I've got going on here. Oh, kind of a peachy pink kind of a highlighter to go with this eye look, and then I'm going to do a lippy look for you guys. And anyway, while I work on this, y'all be sure to find the link that I'm leaving down below for Stephanie's channel. You're going to see more of Stephanie and I working together in the near future. And there's a collab coming up called New Friends. It's going to be just within a couple of weeks, and so I'm going to be featuring her as my new friend, and we're working on doing some collabs and stuff together. And so anyway, I'm really excited to get to know her better. She surprised me last night and called me on the messenger phone, and so anyhow, we had a video call together, and it was so much fun. I really enjoyed myself very much. And Stephanie, you're so awesome. You know, you're so friendly, and I just love you to pieces. All right, let me do a fun little lip look. I'm going to go back into this Per Cosmetics lip liner. It's called On Point. And I love the color of this, and it's so long lasting. And now that I know how to sharpen it and get the product out of the pencil, I want to use it again. So I'm going to just slightly overdraw my lips, just going right outside the line, just a little bit, give my lips a little bit of a fuller look. And this will help keep the lipstick from bleeding. Do a little crisscross there and a Cupid's bow. Trying to make my lips look even. This side over here is a little bit thinner, so I usually try to overdraw it just a slight bit more to give that illusion that they are even. Okay, so I'm pretty well satisfied with that. And the lippy that I want to use today is from a collection that I wanted to give away from Just Nina. And this is, I don't know the shade of this. Let me see. Raisin Immunity. Raisin Immunity. Are you immune to raisins? Anyway, it's going to be kind of a dark brown look. And Stephanie used a lighter lip color. But anyway, this eyeshadow look is really bold for me because I'm really fair complected and I have light skin. And Stephanie's, I think she has some Hispanic in her, and she's got really beautiful brown eyes, dark hair, really, you know, sultry. This eyeshadow look looked amazing on her. And it didn't look like it was too much at all. On me, it may look like it's a bit too much, but I know some people are going to really like it. And my husband, for one, he likes it when I go all out like this. I asked him one day, I said, "Are you embarrassed to, you know, go into public? I mean, it's okay for here at the house, but are you embarrassed?" I wanted to know how he felt. He said, "No, I really like it." This is a beautiful lip color. That's really pretty. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Okay, I really want a matte lip look today, so I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna use any gloss or anything like that, but I think I would like just a little bit more highlighter. So I am gonna go back into this and see if I can't amp this up just a little bit more, because I'm kind of extra. You ever have those days where you just feel like you just need to go extra? I got this extra eye look going on, so I want to go extra with the glow. Let's do a little up here, right above the brow, just right there, because that is the high point of my face. And I really enjoy a good nose highlighter. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Make that kind of stand out a little bit. That's better. Okay, and this is drying down really good. So the blush that I used today, I went back into this one right here from Ofra. It's called Mai Tai, and I received this as a gift from my friend Andy Does Stuff, and it's a really pretty orange, but you know, you can go in with a light hand, and it's got like some pink in it too, but from looking at it straight on in the pan, it's orange. But anyway, it's like a it's like a pinkish orange, like a salmon kind of a color. Anyway, that's it swatched. Beautiful, beautiful blush. I love Ofra's blushes and highlighters, and this is a really pretty palette too. It's called Sitting Pretty, which these shades here are a little bit more pink than the one I'm wearing. But anyway, so we have another look with green in it for you guys, but more of a peacock. So this is what a peacock would look like if it was to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Anyway, I love y'all. This is so much fun. I am having a great time with my makeup, and I sure do appreciate y'all watching me and all my craziness, my zaniness, and you know, it's get out of your box. Sit down and play with your makeup and get out of your box. And even if you don't go out of the house anywhere, you know, I mean, if you have a husband that loves you like mine loves me, he's gonna like it. So anyway, all right, that's it for me today, you guys. Thank you to Stephanie for the inspiration. I love you, girl, and we're gonna chat more soon on the messenger phone, I'm sure. And so anyway, y'all have a great day. God bless you today is my prayer. We'll see you next time. Bye.